Welcome back to the brand new build, everyone. And look what we're doing. Oh no, I know what you're saying. Oh, not another galaxy class. No. We're going to be turning it into a nebula. Let's see. Injected translucent plastic for lighting. Almost looks like that glow in the dark stuff. Almost. Oh, good. I don't have to use any of the life bolts I got. I can use these ones. Nice. Now, if it just came with the Aztecs, but I already got some in order, so no worries there. Looks pretty good. Let's move this over here. We will not need the neck at all. Looks good. Now, one thing, when they put these models out, if you're going to do it in translucent plastic like this, they should have the masking for it for the windows. You know, the little tiny black strips that would fit into the areas where you want no light to come through. But the problem with that is, if they did provide it, they would only provide for one side. You need it on both sides, because you got to paint the interior as well, not just the exterior. That's the problem that they come up with. So I just have to drill the windows. I don't want to have to do that, but it's the only thing that makes sense right now. Oh good, it's hollow for lighting, for the wiring to go down. It's about time these companies that produce these thought about that. So I'll get those colored eventually. Okay. Alright. Everything's there. There's nothing missing on the trees. Not that there's a whole lot of parts with this, but you still have to make sure. Okay. Alright. Okay. Everything looks good. So first thing I'm going to do get all the windows drilled out that I want drilled out, and then we'll paint. Well, I can't paint quite yet. Once I get all the windows drilled out, then I got to do the alterations to the secondary hull to make it into the Nebula. Okay, let's get things going. All right, so I'm going to start with the engineering hull here and get those windows all done. All right, so I just need to figure out what size of bit I need to use for these particular windows. I want the bit just a little bit smaller than the window dimension or diameter of the window. There we go, just keep going along all the way along, and I'm going to do like every other window. I'm not going to do all of them because I want to make it look like some rooms have people in them, some aren't, you know, that kind of stuff. All right. Okay, now we got all that side there done. Now we got windows that are along the edge here. I'm not going to worry about those because the addition I'm going to add is going to come out on an angle like this and go up from there. So I'm not going to worry about any of the windows along the edges here. I'm just going to finish off that side there. That takes care of that. And then do the underside here. And then we can do the modification on the back of this after. Alright, so I got these all done up now. Looks not too bad. Looks good. I got these all done. I'm just working on this all the way around. So for these here along here, I did like every other one except for these here on the back, and for that up front for the saucer deflector dish. Yeah, just gotta keep going till that's all done, and then finish off the primary top of the primary hull. Okay, well, looks like I got all the windows done here now. Look pretty good. Not bad. Okay. See, I already glued these in place here, the areas here. Get those done because I wanted a plastic on plastic. I didn't want to scrape any paint away to be able to glue it on there. So that's all done now. Just got to trim a little bit away here for the impulse engines for the light to come through that. Or maybe I don't have to since it's the light show. Yeah, I'll do it anyway. So I'm going to get this cut away on the back here. And then I'm going to replace this section in here with another slab. And I'm going to put a piece in here for this bottom half here to fit on here. So I have to put a framework inside here for the bottom that I'm going to put on that. this. So actually we need to get that done first before any painting is done. So the more I can get done on this, glue onto this body as much as I can before painting, the better off it's going to hold. Okay, so I got this 1 mil thick sheet here. I'm going to use these as braces up here for it to sit on. I have one here and another one up here. So I just need to get these cut here. Okay, so you gotta leave a little bit of a lip here because of the thickness of this, because I want it to be fairly flush with the body. And there we go, so that's the base. Now I just need to get this cut out here. And just do an outline and then cut it. Just a really rough outline, cut it out, and then I just trim the edges to make it fit. Okay, now there's where it's flat here and then it angles up. So I got to do that with this here. So I just curved a little line and I'm just going to scour it just a little bit. Just makes it easier to be able to bend it. we go. Looks good. Okay, now I need to take this. I need to mark out where I'm going to cut this out on the back here. And then I got to do like what I did here. Refill it with a whole new section in here. Okay, so take it on this side here. I'm going to mark it out along the outer edge here where I'm going to cut it. So I'm going to come from the outer edge of here. Okay, so I got this 2mm thick evergreen. I get these at my local hobby shop. You can order them online as well. 2mm thick, and it's pretty much dead on. Okay, so I just got to trace out where I'm going to cut it. And then when I get this in here, I'm going to have it sort of curved a bit so that it goes with the curve here. Because this part here is going to butt up to here. So just get this just right and then trace it out and cut. Perfect fit, like a glove. Okay, for this, I'm going to use Gorilla Glue here. I think I got a bit ripped off here. There's a huge air pocket there. There's no... Well, serves me right for not looking at it before buying. Okay, it looks really good. Now, even before I put this on here, I'm going to gouge out along here on both sides to run wiring, get the wiring in place, and then I'm going to put this on here. Well, what I'm going to do is I'm going to get this all painted first, and then this goes on here right about here like this, just where it nudges up against the crease is where that's going to go. So first thing I need to do right now is get the channel in here for the wiring. And I'm going to be using this here because I need to be wiring for the lighting of the bassards and wiring for lighting up the warp grills and the LEDs for the navigation. Okay, let's get that done. Okay, so that's all ready to go now for the wiring. And I used the top part of the neck to fill in the spot here. That looks good now. This is all ready to go. Looks good. Right. Okay, so I got this here for the main lighting of the warp engines. So I need to get enough line to go to them because they're going to be lit up with this lighting here, which requires 1 amp power source. So this is going to be an AC powered model. So just going to get those lines run for that. They'll light up the main engines and the bassards, and I got different colored wiring I'm going to put in as well for the navigation. Okay, so I'm just seeing about how long I need those lines. So come up here, the strip will go in here, and it ties in the LEDs for the irrigation there. And let's see here, so tie in there more than long enough. Okay, good. All right, so I'm gonna glue gun these little spots along here and then putty fill it all in get it all smoothened down after it dries, and then after that it's ready for painting. Okay, looks good. Alright, so just got to refill all that in with putty, let it set, smoothing it all out, and then it's ready to go for painting. There we go. Looks good. Now this stuff here kind of dried out on me. I got it in there and then I used some turpentine to make it soft, and I just molded it down into the channels. Just got to let that set for probably a day or so, and then smoothing it out using a very light sandpaper or just this, and that will take care of that. Then it's ready to go for painting. So while that other stuff dries, got the transparent blue, transparent red to go on the clear parts here. Alright, those look really good now. Not bad, not bad, not bad. Woohoo! So I added a second coat on there after that first coat dried, and it looks really good now. Oh, this is going to shine up really, really nice. Now for the warp engines here, I'm going to put that like that rice paper stuff on the inside. Will help diffuse the light more evenly throughout the whole grid. So, and I'll do the same on the back of the main deflector dish as well. Well, that's it for this episode, everyone. The next one, we're going to finish off the painting and actually start on the lighting. Please like, subscribe, comment, don't forget to share, and click that notification bell for any future uploads. See you in the next one. Bye-bye.